Welcome back to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast, where we talk about all things smoked meat and so much more, including hilarious stories about our farm-to-table lifestyle and our love of the outdoors. I'm your host, Trevor. This week, we finally did the Stinky Fish Challenge, and it was hilarious. Remember, the full video gets posted to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast group on Facebook. We're growing a community of barbecue and cooking enthusiasts. Be sure to post your pictures and videos, ask questions, and discuss with other members. You can hit subscribe on any of the BBQ Beautiful reels to join, and while you're there, give us a like to grow this community even more. Don't forget to get qualified for the BBQ Brag to Win giveaway contest, episode 50. Let's do this. All right, welcome back to another episode. I'm here with Kyle.
Hey, how's it going?
And I feel like I've had about 3 strokes today from laughing. Because we did the Stinky Fish Challenge.
We did. Unbeknownst to me, I showed up here today and Trevor was telling me we're going to do something and he was giggling like a schoolgirl for 2 weeks now. And that was, I can't even describe it.
Understatement.
Can't even describe it. If you've seen the video, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely going to want to go to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast group on Facebook and check this one out.
Yeah, it was...
hilarious.
Yeah, as funny as you think it would be. I didn't know what to expect coming here today, and usually I show up and eat delicious food. And it was as far opposite as you can get on the spectrum was that. What's it called? I can't even say the word.
Something. I don't know.
Yeah. The can looked like it was ready to explode. The top of it was so tented up.
Gassed up.
It was, yeah.
I was telling Kyle, when it came packaged in like all this paper and styrofoam and in a box, and I could smell it
right
through the box. And it just smelled like fish fillets, like you were smelling sardines or something. But I mean, that's in a can, sealed, wrapped, packaged, and in a box. So at the time I was thinking, these guys that are doing this are just exaggerating. It doesn't smell that bad. Yeah.
Until we opened it.
Until Kyle pressed down on that can opener and you hear,
yeah.
And then see Kyle's face, then body start to spasm.
Oh, I can't even find words to describe what just happened.
And the beauty was the wind was going right towards Kyle.
Oh.
So every once in a while I could just get a little hit of it.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my God. But you're over there just dying.
It was, you can't find words to describe that. It's the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life. I do, I have a waste management company and I go to the dump a lot.
You've
and
smelled
I smell
it all.
a lot of things. And I worked in a gas plant too, the co-op refinery. And that refinery smelled pretty bad. And, but this was just, words can't explain.
It was shocking.
Yeah.
Like it's not even a smell. You can taste it.
Yeah. Well, it's like take a bunch of fish, throw them in a bucket, put a lid on it.
And walk away for 3 years.
For weeks in the sun.
First
Leave
off,
it for
put
weeks
about a
in the
kilogram
sun.
of salt in with it too.
And then come back and try to eat it. That's literally what it was. I'm not a huge fan of fish to begin with. Like skin, I won't eat the skin of a fish. It's funny, my kids will. They'll eat the skin of the fish. And I have no problem with it. To me, like we'll buy fish with the skin on it. I'll cook it. And then I flip it upside down on my plate after it's cooked. And then I take the skin off and I peel any of that gray skin that's still attached to the meat or whatever, gray meat almost. I scrape all that off with a knife because it's just fishy tasting and I don't enjoy that taste at all.
Yeah.
And that was...
Multiply that by 1,000.
Is that stuff even cooked or is it just raw fish with salt in it? I don't know. It looked like a puddle of slurry of something. Like there was no shape of anything. It was a foamy puddle.
Your first description hit the nail on the head, though. It's just foam. And then with spines.
Yeah,
There's at least 4 fish in there.
Yeah.
No, but it was like a shocking to the senses, that smell.
Utterly disgusting.
And it's like I said, I was thinking, oh no, these guys are exaggerating. This isn't going to be that bad. Disappointed, thinking, because you didn't know about it.
Right.
So it's not like you're going to talk it up. I was
Right.
thinking, oh no, he's going to open it. It's going to be sardines. And you're going to be like, okay, what's this? Down the hatch.
Right.
You're going to eat 3 fillets and
No,
it's not going to make for much of a show. Well, was I wrong?
there's no way somebody, like, I just can't wrap my mind around there's a company that makes this. And if there's actual people who buy it to eat it and are like, yum, this is good in any way, shape, or form, because just opening that can makes you gag. We were gagging like crazy opening that can.
I think the part that blows my mind is, can you imagine opening that in your house? Like
No.
you could try airing your house out for a month.
Dude, I've washed my hands like 6 times and my hands still stink. There's no way you get that smell out of your house.
Oh,
Like that was
but
incredible.
we're only talking the smell.
Yeah.
And like you're talking, the videos you see out there, people are trying one tiny little piece of this. Like, I mean, we spaghetti noodled our fork and
Yeah, I
got,
took a full forkful.
the spine, the skin, whatever. If you call that meat, there was meat on there.
Yeah.
And it was a full bite.
Yeah, and it's just
And it was hilarious. Like, if you watch the video, there's got to be 3-4 minutes of you procrastinating before you put that in.
I'm sure there's more minutes than that. 'Cause
I was no better when it was my turn, but
your body is telling you like no, like so hard no. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm doing it for you or the show or whatever the hell I was thinking at the time. I don't know. But it was, I forced myself to do it. And I don't think I'm any better for it. So, I guess I learned, I've never put something in my mouth that I dry heaved smelling before. And then once it hits your mouth, and I tried not to breathe, and I figure I'm just going to power through this. I'm going to chew it a bunch of times, and I'm going to swallow it really quick, and then it'll be done, and then I'll just have to deal with the after effects of the taste in my mouth. But
yeah, and one of the rules we set was get it in, chew it at least 10 times so you're really savoring that flavor,
right.
and then down the hatch.
Yeah. And I think I got 4 or 5 chews in, and my body was like, nope. I somehow was trying to breathe through my nose and not my mouth. But that is so disgustingly potent that your body's just like, you can't swallow that. There's no way you can swallow that. Not raised on what I was eating or whatever. Like that's, maybe somehow somebody could enjoy that if they're
maybe if you're brought up on that, but
that's just blows my mind that somebody would purchase that and consume it.
So for us, I wanted to have the full meal deal and go through the popping the lid, hearing it explode, maybe juice goes everywhere to get a few more laughs. The smart way to open that I saw was you put it underwater and crack it.
Right.
And do the first couple spins because, that thing was swollen like me after 4 pounds of Chinese food.
Yeah, it was huge. Yeah. Yeah, the lid was dome shaped. I actually didn't think that can opener was going to open it because it was just so stretched.
I looked at it for a week thinking, how are we going to open this? We're going to have to go like old school where you're just punching one triangle at a time.
Right.
But you got her open.
Yeah. Yeah, that was...
And then laugh? I haven't laughed like that.
Yeah.
Remember when you were a kid in school and something was funny and you weren't supposed to laugh, so it just made it funnier, and then you're snorting and laughing, and that was me the whole bloody time.
Yes. Yeah.
And I guess you have to know Kyle, but just look at his face, and then there's genuine anger there.
Yeah.
Every time you looked at me, at one point you screamed out, "We're fighting after this," and that was just from the smell.
Oh, man. Oh, that was so bad. It's funny watching the video, and yeah, like because I don't really remember much of the video, like thinking back to it, because it was just so horrifying, that whole series.
That was what
And
we were
then
talking
watching the
about.
video, it's just like I can see my phases of anger and then acceptance, and then the tables turn when it's your turn, and then I'm poking at you instead of you poking at me. But you definitely did better than I did. You handled it. You had that thing in your mouth for way longer than you should have.
I chewed it for a long time, but it was like you said, it was like this involuntary, you just couldn't get it down.
You can't. Your body won't let you.
No. And
No. I don't know.
I just don't think you're ever going to taste something that horrid again, no
No.
matter what.
No.
Unless you left chicken out in the sun for a week.
Right.
It's like how you could smear that on a piece of bread with butter and some red onion and enjoy that.
No.
The smell.
Yeah. That was oof.
You can't explain it. You really just have to buy a can of that and try it.
Yeah, I dare you. I double dare you. Because that's not, yeah, that was pretty interesting. Complete opposite of what I thought we were doing here. So I hope everybody enjoys that, because I did that for not myself. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm excited to get home and show my kids the video, because they're just going to die laughing. So it should make for some good entertainment anyway. So,
well, I mean, we got to be a bit proud. A lot of the videos, the guys aren't holding it down.
right.
Like they're getting sick.
Oh,
We
yeah.
never got sick. Close.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah.
But also, that was very extreme. That was a huge bite.
Yeah.
Like way bigger than I've seen on any of the other videos. That
And
was
I had no idea even what I was eating. Like,
Keep it
you're like,
spoonful.
twirl it like spaghetti. And because you had to, because the skin, it was just basically skin with a bit of meat stuck to it and foam and who knows what else was in there. And I remember putting it in my mouth, and then I went to chew it, and then there was a fin. So I grabbed the fin, and then this stringy thing was attached to it, and then it flipped down onto my chin. So I grabbed that, and then like that was enough alone to let me make you lose it completely, right?
The worst, watching the video, you worked up the courage and then you went to jam it in, and then right when it got in your mouth, you pulled it out
Yeah.
and then went back in again. So it was like,
I was gonna say something because you had said something, and I was gonna reply, but it already touched my tongue, and I pulled my hand back, and I'm like, no, this is not something, because the taste is already there, and there's no getting around that. Like that, when that taste is in your mouth, you're locked in for a long time. Oh, that was not cool.
yeah, that's a taste you're gonna remember.
Yeah.
And I mean, finish the episode, put it in a Ziploc bag, double garbage bag it, and you can still smell that thing.
Well, yeah, we put it in a Ziploc bag. We put it in a garbage bag, a brand new garbage bag in my truck, tied it up. The Ziploc bag was sealed, and then we're standing there, and sure enough, you could smell it still. So I double garbage bagged it, and still you can still smell it. Like, that's just incredible, like how it can permeate through a garbage bag. But it has.
Yeah.
So,
And we started off sunny, quiet. Within like 2 minutes, there had to be 1,000 flies.
yeah, that was crazy.
Like, I dipped my spoon in the spaghetti noodle, my piece,
Yeah.
and there's like 5 flies on my hand already.
Yeah.
And
Incredible.
you're over there dying.
Oh, man. I'm still don't know what to think about that whole thing. I might need to go to therapy after this. It was, whew, that was crazy. So I don't advise just, I don't know.
I think it's worth. It's so shocking, and if you've watched all the videos that went viral online, it's hard to believe. Now that we know, it's not.
If you want to do something where you want people to laugh as hard, like if you're having a family reunion and you buy one of those and you get, everybody half pissed and talk them up like they couldn't do it and then they want to, and then video record that would be the funniest thing ever. Everybody would be dying laughing at that. So I don't think you can do something funnier than that.
No.
Or as bad as that for taste.
Oh, I mean, I forgot that there was even cameras rolling. I was just hysterically laughing
Yeah.
until it was my turn.
Yeah.
And then you can see I sort of procrastinate for a few minutes on there.
You did.
Because once you start going, that smell is hitting me in the throat.
Yeah.
It's not even hitting me in the nose. It's hitting me in the throat.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to take a bite of this after watching you.
Yeah. And your body just won't do it. So, yeah, that was crazy. So
I chewed that thing for a good 2 minutes. I tried. I spit it out finally. But there was a chunk stuck in my cheek and I gutted it.
I
And
swallowed that down.
oof.
No. I'm sure some of it went down my throat somehow. Some liquid foam, whatever the hell was in that container. But it just looked like soup.
It wasn't even, it looked worse than soup. It was just, I was expecting some like sardine fillet style things with like fish with their head on, little mini fish that have been fermented in salt or something.
I don't think their heads were even, I couldn't find an eyeball or a head or anything that fucking looked like it. So it was, no. So that was that. Enjoy.
Yeah.
And
you
won't be doing that again.
See us laughing. That's the one to go watch.
Yeah, it's pretty comical. You're not going to be able to watch that without laughing. So. Yeah. So yeah,
I keep. Kyle went first, so I was taking some pokes. Like, really get in there and smell it first.
Oh yeah.
Kyle, tell us how it tastes.
Yeah. I just couldn't wrap my mind. I was having trouble wrapping my mind around the fact that this is something that somebody makes and eats.
Yeah, if there's one you're going to watch, go ahead to the channel and watch that one. But thanks for tuning in. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Kyle.
See you next time.
See ya.
Okay, it's time for our barbecue giveaway that we're calling Barbecue Brag to Win. One lucky listener will win some amazing barbecue merch that'll take your outdoor cooking to a whole new level. Whether you're a backyard beginner or a seasoned pit master, this giveaway is going to be for you. So what's up for grabs? First, a BBQ Beautiful bundle. This includes one BBQ Beautiful base layer, honey heat, brisket rub, and a spicy chimney from our lineup of seasonings and rubs. Next, one t-shirt and hat of your choice from the BBQ Beautiful website, www.barbecuebeautiful.ca. And of course, there's going to be free shipping. How to enter? First, make sure you're subscribed to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast on your favorite podcast platform. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode or an announcement. Next, connect with us on social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok at BBQ Beautiful. Then share our latest episode on your stories or feed, and don't forget to tag us. Use the hashtag Barbecue Brag to Win. BBQ BRAGTOWIN. This way we can easily find your posts. Finally, drop a comment on our giveaway post telling us about your favorite barbecue recipe, or share your best barbecue tip, pictures, or videos. And here's the kicker. For each additional entry you want to earn, simply engage with us. Like and share the posts, comment on our episodes, or even send us a voice message with your barbecue questions or stories. The more you interact, the more chances you have to win. So get creative and show us your barbecue. Let's talk about the timeline. You have until the 25th of each month to enter. You don't want to miss it, and who knows, it could be you. Why are we putting on this giveaway? Well, we want to express our thanks to each and every one of you who tunes in each week. Your support means the world, and this giveaway is our way of giving back to this amazing barbecue community that we're building together. And we really do want to hear from you. So what topics do you want us to cover in future episodes? Are there any barbecue legends or techniques you want us to dive into? Share your thoughts in the comments when you enter the giveaway. This is all about community, and we want to make sure that we're bringing the content you all love. So to recap, subscribe to the podcast, follow us on social, share our latest episode using #BarbecueBrag2win, and comment on our giveaway post. It's that easy. Get excited because this is your chance to elevate your barbecue game with some awesome gear. Good luck to everyone out there, and may the best griller win.